Oh shit, green robot. Okay, bro. So, David Ferrer. What did I learn from David Ferrer? When I was 19, just a young buck, I got super lucky. I got the opportunity to go train with David Ferrer in Spain for 3 weeks at his academy. And man, I learned so much from the guy. He was in the top 10 in the world for like 10 years straight, which is a ridiculous achievement. You know, if you play tennis, you know how hard it is. Never mind to be consistently in the top 10 in the world for like 10 years straight. Man, just absolutely wild. So I was really lucky, fortunate. I got to train with him. I only hit the ball with him a couple times. And that's the first lesson, is like, when you're watching on TV, David Ferrer was never one of the biggest hitters compared to the other top 10, but he hit the ball harder than I'd ever experienced up to that point in my whole life. So that was like a big shell shock of like, oh my word, this is how hard the pros hit the ball, even in training. Okay. And one of the, don't know what happened there. One of the tough things about training with him was that you weren't allowed to miss. So if you missed a single ball more than once, so if you missed twice before hitting 50 shots over the net, you were out. Rotate. Oh shit, I'm in the fast lane here, bro. Fucking people up. Oh, we're all good. So you had to be super consistent, or you weren't even allowed to train with him. Now, I want to say, one of the things I learned from him is that he was insanely humble. It was actually his coach that would kick us out if we weren't playing well enough. You know, the one day I got really lucky after a long training session. So we would wake up in the morning, cycle 15 Ks to training, hit an hour fitness session, 2 hours of tennis, cycle 15 Ks home, eat, cycle 15 Ks back, another 2 hours of tennis, one last hour of fitness, and then you were allowed to go home, but I would still go to the gym to just stretch out, roll out, and whatever, right? So the one day after this long, insane practice, I go to the gym. Guess who's there? David Ferrer. Just me, just David, in the gym, alone. So I got to ask him all the questions, you know, like, this was like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, so he was still playing. So, you know, got to ask him like, when are you retiring? What will make you retire? What have you learned on the tour? And it was just insane, because I got this experience, just me and him, man. And one thing I can say is he's extremely humble, super nice guy, says hello to everyone, always smiling. Even during his training session, happy to talk to me, answer all my stupid questions. And that was a big lesson, because he's obviously one of the best athletes in the world at the time, has millions of dollars. I'm just some kid like training at his academy, and he was still very nice to me. So one of the lessons, honestly, is like, be humble. It clearly gets you quite far. Like, you don't have to be an asshole. You can be a nice guy, and you can get really far in life. You know, this whole nice guys finish last thing is just some dumb shit that people say so that they don't have to be good human beings. I don't agree with that. Anyway, that's a side tangent. What else did I learn from David? Hard work. I think David was one of the hardest working players on tour. Even in his off season, he was sweating, he was going crazy, he was gymming hard. And he was already like 40 at the time, bro, which is just like, it's so crazy to see a 40-year-old putting in that much work, that much dedication. Yeah, man, I'm also just trying to think, like, what are the other lessons I've learned? Whoa, there was an accident here. Jesus. I was actually in an accident the other day, bro. This one is worse. Sheesh. Okay, anyways, drive safe, guys. Pay attention to the road, unlike me right now. What else did I learn from David? This has been going on a while. Listen, man, playing at that top level as well, seeing how hard those guys train. Like I told you, 15K cycle in the morning, and you do that 4 times a day. So you're cycling 60 kilometers a day just to get to and from practice. You get there, an hour of fitness, 2 hours of fucking rough tennis, cycle home, back, another hour of fitness, 2 hours, and then the really disciplined ones like me and this other guy was training, we would still go to the gym after that. And we did that for like 3 weeks straight. And you can't always do that, like you're gonna get injured, but there are those periods where you train like an absolute monster. And it was one of the best times of my life for sure, bro. And you know, I went down all sorts of parts after that, but I'm back, I'm building, I'm trying to get fit again and get back to that level, which is why I'm taking you on the journey with me. But that's not what this video is about. David taught me consistency. He was one of the most consistent players on tour. Just relentless, fast, fit, agile. The other nice thing is, like, bro, I should have said this in the beginning, David is short. He's one of the shortest men to ever play professional tennis, especially at that high level and do it so well for so long. I'm also a short guy. I'm actually a little shorter than him, which you can see on the thumbnail. So for my short kings, some inspiration for us boys, you know. Like, you can do it. He never had the biggest serve, right? Obviously. But he had a great return and he was so consistent. And at the top level, like, bro, everyone can hit the ball hard, everyone can hit winners, but how consistent can you be? Can you be fitter than the other guy? I feel like David was always fitter than his opponent. Like, you could just see from the moment he gets out onto court, he doesn't stop moving till the end of the match. Up till the time he was 40. Like, I'm 27 now and I am just not that fit, bro. So those are the things I learned from David. Humbleness, fitness, character, that try hard, die hard mentality, bro. Just, you know, go get it. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're short. Who fucking cares? Go get it. Go beat them. Go win. So, yeah, I didn't really plan this video, bro. But that is what I learned from David Ferrer. Honestly, hope it helped. Hope it gave you something. I'm just driving to my girl's house right now. We gotta do some stuff today and whatever. It's gonna be great. So yeah, thanks for watching, bro. Subscribe if you want more content like this. My name's Shaheen. I'm just documenting my tennis journey, my fitness journey, my life journey, through it all. And yeah, man, let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see. Let me know if you like this style, just driving unedited. This biker is trying to die, bro. Do you ever see a biker who's just trying to die? This freaks me out. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Peace!